Hi, my name is Nikita Verinda with A&D Mortgage, and I want to welcome you to our A&D Market Digest. This is a periodic video discussing current market conditions in the mortgage industry and secondary markets. So, if you're looking for a reliable source of information on the mortgage market, be sure to subscribe to A&D Market Digest today. Now, over to Alex Suslov, Head of Capital Markets, and Mark Glaser, Wholesale Team Manager for the East Coast. Mark, Alex, thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure having you here.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here with Mark Glaser, an industry-leading expert.
So, Mark, Florida is a sunshine state. People are still willing to come here, to live here, but we have a problem. The prices are rising, and people don't have a budget actually to buy a home here. Any thoughts about that?
Well, throughout Florida, there's many areas that are still affordable, such as Kissimmee, Florida. Even though it has Disney, and there are some higher priced homes in and around the Disney area, when you go outside of Kissimmee, maybe 5-10 miles just outside, but still a highway there, just to get on 95 and head over there, you're still able to reach some affordable towns in the area and still be able to get to Disney and Disney Springs for the great food that they have and all the events that they have there. Other places in Florida that still are affordable, you have Melbourne, Florida, which is right up the block from Kissimmee and Orlando, near the Kennedy Space Center. In Melbourne, Florida, it's not very well known, but it's by the ocean, and you could still afford, there's still affordable housing there, and still be able to be close. It's still gonna be a drive, but you could still get to Orlando and the Disney experience. Areas such as that. Cape Coral is another area. Cape Coral offers you the ability to be by the water and still have affordability. It's still not so well known for you to be able to go and experience the great weather, close to the water, and things of that nature to be in South Florida or to be in North Florida.
What about the Jacksonville? Any ideas, thoughts on those?
Jacksonville is up and coming. They have been bringing about like a new revolution, I understand, in food there. Jacksonville has always offered the ability to be by the water, ocean access. It's up and coming, it's really neat. They have a lot of golf courses there. You could probably get a home within a few miles of the general city and still be affordable.
So you're actually saying that there are a lot of opportunities for people to find an affordable housing in Florida, right? So it's not just supposed to be Miami, South Beach.
Well, you could still travel down to South Florida, to Miami, to Fort Lauderdale. Depending on where you go, if you go a little further out west from Miami and Fort Lauderdale, closer to, not so close to the ocean, but still maybe a 20-minute drive, there's still affordable homes in the Miami area, in the Fort Lauderdale area, for people to come and visit us here in the great weather and the great water sports that we have, and to have the ability to wear shorts all year round.
Right.
Why would anybody want to come?
Mark, and also adding to affordable housing that you just mentioned in the Florida different regions, what A&D is doing today, we are starting a down payment assistance program, which is House Heroes program, and it would allow $25,000 down payment assistance for our borrowers in conventional loans.
So we're going to be permitted to take funds from a city that offers down payment assistance, and then we can count that money.
Exactly. It's actually the housing agency, the Florida Housing Agency, that provides that. And yes, in the specific areas you need to meet the median income requirements. There are some criteria to that, but you can get $25,000 towards a down payment and almost get 100 LTV loan on the conventional.
That's amazing to help us bring more people here to South Florida. I like that.
Absolutely.
Our account executive, I'm pretty sure, going to be happy about that.
Anything to bring loans in? Absolutely.
What economic updates and takeaways do you have for us to share this week?
I think it's important to mention last week there was a PCE numbers release, which is an inflation, and it went out a little stronger than expected at 5.4% versus 5% expected, which kind of triggered rates to go higher again, and we are close to last year peak. The January rate decrease has winded down a little bit. We're at a little tougher times, but still rates and programs affordability is pretty wide. We did release some updates on our LTV, credit scores on the non-QM program, and kind of the guidelines and eligibility matrix is getting more affordable to brokers and borrowers. However, rates have increased a little bit last week.
But as we know, right, it's about the program. The better the program. It's not always about the rate. A program will get you in. If your tax returns don't help you, our P&L program can help you, right? If the tax returns aren't working, maybe bank statements will help you. Alex, A&D Mortgage is providing us with the ability to offer programs to make the borrower eligible.
We always can find the right way.
Opportunity. I think A&D brings opportunity. And with Alex in the secondary market helping us and making the opportunity, the program first. Rates are there, we understand, but the program is what's going to get you in your home. With the help of Alex in secondary, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No, we do appreciate your advices as well, where you show us what borrowers are looking for, and with that market view of the demand out there, we can build a better programs that fit our community.
We look forward to that.
If rates go down, but the brokers actually have locked the rate at a higher mark, is there a chance for a broker to benefit from a rate improvement?
Oh yeah, and we have the flow down option, which Mark often uses when rates are going down. The way it works, basically, if you have locked the rate at a high point, like let's say today the rates are higher, and in 2 weeks there would be positive economic updates, rates would go down, we offer the flow down. Obviously, I won't go deep in details of hedging and how it all works on the secondary market, but the idea is we do incur as a lender some costs for locking the rate. That's why there is a lock procedure, right? When you fix your rate at a certain point. But we do offer for brokers, in case your rate went down, to float it down. Basically, let's say you locked the rate at 7% and today rates are at 6%, we would allow you to reduce your rate to, let's say, 6.5% at that moment.
So what you're saying is that if a broker locks in at the high point, 2 or 3 weeks from now, it really reaches a lower point, A&D Mortgage is there to relook at your lock. And if the opportunity is there to help you float it down, they can do that. But you and I know it's got to really be a big move.
Yes, because there would be costs that A&D incurs, and we usually meet somewhere at the middle. So for example, if your rate move is 1%, we can improve your rate by 0.5%.
Okay. Big moves. If there's big moves, we're there to help you so that we could keep the loan and close the loan. That's pretty cool.
It makes sense. Well, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
We thank you for taking the time to watch our A&D Market Digest video. We hope that it helped you gain valuable insights into the current market climate so that you can confidently advise your clients and make moves in the market. We invite you to follow us and stay tuned for more videos like this, designed especially for mortgage brokers. Until next time, keep creating success stories.